vendors everywhere selling beer, going into the stand, bringing you beer. And we've made 101 visible positive signs of improvement and change in 101 days. And I'll publish that list. And, you know, bluntly, everyone says, you're doing a good job. And I say, I'm not doing a good job. You're doing the good job. There's a collective wisdom that you have as season ticket holders, as customers and partners, and you've simply told us what to do. And so we take that very, very seriously. We are the most transparent and interactive ownership group in sports. My goal is to hold the mirror up to the community that we serve, and I want to build something that you're all proud of. And so we're going to be unabashed in reaching out to people and asking for your help. I hope that we can sell you tickets. I hope that we can sell you sponsorship. We're here at George Mason. Practice is open. I'm shocked that the NBA hasn't done Midnight Madness before. I'm surprised that practices aren't open more to the community. It's not like you're going to steal a defensive set secret and call Pat Riley in Miami and tell him what we're doing. And so I hope that that you'll support us. I hope that you'll come out to games. I can tell you bluntly that there's a virtuous cycle that gets built. The more fans you have, the more money you spend, the more money we spend with players, the more players want to come and play here. It's in a salary cap era, and soon a hard salary cap in the NBA, like it's in the NHL. If everyone can pay the same amount to the same amount of players, it's the small, nuanced differences that matter. Where you practice, where you can live, what the school systems are like, what the business community is like, what the commute is like. And we are scoring, except on the commute, we are scoring very, very high in all of those intangibles. Do you like your teammates? Do you like the coaching staff? Do you like the ownership group? And so I am 110% positive that we will build something fantastic here. And our goal is obviously to win a championship. Starts with small steps. We won 26 games last year. The team hasn't won 50 games in our lifetime. And so I've seen the hard work that's necessary with the Caps. We're not home yet, but I really do feel confident that if we make the playoffs for another 10, 15 years in a row, we'll win a cup. That, you know, one time we'll hit a post and the puck will go in. One time we'll be on a power play in overtime, you know, not on the penalty kill. If you're there enough and you have a good enough team, and you have great players that are committed to the franchise, we'll win a championship. And that's what we're going to do with the Wizards. And I strongly recommend that you buy in now. Jack Davies and I both worked at AOL during the good old days. I'm an early investor in Google. I was one of the first investors. I'm on the board of directors of Groupon. Groupon was just on the front page of Forbes magazine, the fastest growing company ever. They were all young private companies with skeptical investors and skeptical people saying it'll never work. I told everyone with the capitals, this is like Google, this is like AOL, this is like Groupon, get in early. We now have a waiting list of 3,000 people to get season tickets. The number one complaint today for the Washington Capitals is I can't get tickets. And I have to buy tickets on the secondary market, and the tickets are too expensive. And so that's a good problem to have and a good set of complaints, but that's the number one complaint we have. That's my goal with the Wizards. And so, if you don't buy in now, I understand, but don't say I didn't tell you so. Okay, well, I really appreciate you coming. I hope some of you can play hooky from work a little bit and that you can come watch some of the practice. You'll see a very young, enthusiastic, incredibly talented group of young players. And you'll also see that we've added a lot of size. We have some really big guys. A couple players over 7 feet, a bunch of players at the 6'11" size. And that's what the NBA is about, having talented big men, and then having some good fortune come your way. We won the lottery. We were able to pick the first player in the draft, and we got John Wall. Something similar happened with the Caps. Turned out pretty good. This Alex Ovechkin guy is a good player. That's a lot of pressure to put on a young man in John Wall, but he is very gifted and he's incredibly talented. And I'll also say, for the record, that I'm extremely happy with what I'm seeing with Gilbert Arenas. He's kind of got on his serious face now. But he's in remarkable shape, and we're going to have a great backcourt. And so I think we'll surprise a lot of people this year with how we play. My expectation is we need to forge an identity, and I want us to be really, really hard to play against. And I want people, when they come to Verizon Center, the players, to not want to play here. Caps had the best record in the NHL at home last year. People hate playing us. We become one of the toughest arenas to play. Team's great, fans are crazy, and that environment is very helpful, and that's what we need to do with the Wizards. We're off to a really strong start. We're renewing everyone at about 80%. Caps are at 98%. I'd like to get us at the same level of renewal. And we've sold a couple of thousand new season tickets. I've got a couple of thousand more to go. But we are a top half dozen teams in the NBA right now in terms of selling new season tickets. So I'm very grateful for the support, and hoping that all of you will sign up and possibly figure out ways to help us in our quest when we're together. And I also hope that you'll see All right, with that, I'm going to turn it back to Dave and look forward to spending time involved. Thank you.
Thanks, Ted.